Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and to this Nintendo Direct for September of 2023. I am joined today by Valentia, another YouTuber who does Fire Emblem content and also Dead by Daylight mostly, is that right?
I mean, recently I've been streaming Dead by Daylight. It's just what I've been kind of just doing right now.
That's fair.
For now.
Yeah, always room for more in the future.
Exactly.
But, yeah. So, we are here to, as I said, watch Nintendo Direct. I'm pretty hyped for this one. You kind of know what's going on, right? You've got...
For the most part, I've seen most of it. Half of it's good, half of it is, you know, the boring RPGs that nobody cares for. But
yeah, sounds about
besides
right.
that, it's good. Exactly. A typical Nintendo Direct, as you might say.
Yeah. I have seen none of it outside one quick screenshot. But I have been paying attention to all of the leaks, and I am really hoping that they're true.
See, I haven't seen like anything but the leaks, but from what I've watched, like the chat seems to suggest some of it might be true. Although I don't know. I haven't seen them, so I would not know.
I've had one friend text me and say leaks are true as well, which makes me super excited.
I think I know which one is the one that confirmed the leak, but I'm not going to speak as to which one. Yes.
Fair enough. Well, we can talk about it when we get there.
Exactly.
All right. You back at the start of the Direct?
Somewhere, yes.
All right.
Just let me know where to guide my hands.
Let's would be just right at the start of the opening animation with the arrow.
Sure thing.
Let me know when you're paused there.
I'm here.
All right. Go ahead and play in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yay, the fanfare.
Yep.
I mean, obviously. It's okay, you won't get yourself copyright by a fanfare, right? Right?
Exactly.
Wonderful.
Exactly. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Comments, L Direct. Perfect.
Surely L Direct. This isn't quite L, though.
A Splatoon side order, that's to be expected.
Yeah.
I'm not really a Splatoon person myself.
Yeah, I played Splatoon 2 for a while. I think when the expansion came out. Haven't played 3, but I mean 3 looks good, and what they show in this is pretty interesting in my opinion. But
yeah, I mean, Splatoon is one of those series where I'm like the best thing is the music. But
I could maybe agree with that. Yeah.
Pretty immaculate. So.
Yeah, but they finally did something with their single player content that they've needed to do for a while. That it should explain right here.
It's green.
Yes, green.
Hot. As opposed to 8. I see.
Now that's the important part. The color chips.
Oh.
AKA modifiers.
Hey, okay.
People in the chat were saying I think like Splat the Spire as a joke, but yeah. I mean, like this is actually genuinely interesting. You can actually do a bunch of like different like modifiers to actually play through
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's interesting at the very least. They've needed something like this I think for a while, just more single player content that's actually, you know, replayable rather than just, you know, the story expansions. So W, honestly.
Yeah,
but
I agree with that, because that's one of the things that always keeps me from playing these, is that I know 90% of the content is multiplayer, and I don't do a lot of multiplayer. Probably should do more.
Yeah, which is fair.
It's, I don't know, I just don't.
Yeah, like their multiplayer isn't bad, but it's just like it's more a matter of if people don't really care for it, it's like, you know, it's understandable. It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
Because like I said, like I played through it. It was, you know, it was fun and that sort of thing. But it's like, you know, not only are they just putting it like on all different games, but it's like, you know, you still have to pay for the online and that sort of thing. It's like, what do you really do out of it? It's like, unless you're like playing like, you know, like pro or whatever, it's like, eh. If you play with friends, sure, but eh.
Yeah. Okay, this is the one screenshot I saw, and this
Yeah.
is the thing that confirms the leak.
So I watched through it. Is this like a new game or is this a remake of the original?
It looks like this is a remake of the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
Okay. Because I did play a Mario vs. Donkey Kong before in the past, but it wasn't this one, so I'd assume this one's a remake. But
yeah, this looks very much like the original.
Yeah, because I played one of the games where you actually had the bots, so.
But that also means it looks a lot like the Donkey Kong remake on Game Boy, which is hype and the best game on that console. And
Fair
it's
enough.
amazing to me it's not on NSO yet.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't even any like NSO announced. Actually, no, there technically was, but not like games
we
wise.
weren't expecting. There's still a couple
mean,
of games that they announced that we just don't have.
in terms of like just stuff that we haven't seen for a while, or
just like games they said, hey, are coming, and it's been a year.
Oh yeah,
they haven't come yet.
Oh yeah, let's not talk about, you know, Metroid Prime 4, for example. Yeah.
Well, yeah. No, talk about. Yeah. No. That. I want it so bad. In the time.
Like eventually, right?
Before Metroid Prime 4 is announced, I'd only played like one Metroid game. I have now played them all.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, everyone. Well, I feel like everyone else kind of just like, it's not like they forgot about it, but I'm pretty sure Nintendo forgot about it, and it's just been in like dev hell or something. And it's like,
that sounds
yeah,
about
this
right.
not happening.
I'm just hoping at this point that it's in the Switch 2.
Yeah, I would imagine that's probably gonna happen at that rate, because if like Switch 2 is like actually a thing, like again, like I haven't really seen the leaks, but I've heard Switch 2 thrown around. So
yeah, the leaks are saying that the Switch 2 is as good as like the Series S. So,
which, if that's the case, then that's definitely, you know,
it's the first time
equalizing something.
Yeah, that would be the first time Nintendo's been trying to be competitive in like 20 years.
Yeah, because they kind of need to at this rate. The one thing that people know them for is like their hardware is not as good as like Xbox and PlayStation. They need to catch up. So it's like,
yeah.
Even still, it's like the games that we've seen like so far, like and it's right, like stuff besides like what we see here with Prince of Persia, which this honestly looks fairly alright for the Switch. Yeah. And like there are like a few other games that look decently interesting, at least graphics wise. So it's like, you know, it wouldn't shock me if some of these eventually like get like ported onto like Switch 2 or something like that. I don't know, but
yeah, I can see it.
When I say they come with the good, they also come with the bad too, but we'll see that much later.
Okay,
much later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure this excites some people.
It definitely excites some people, I guess. Like, I mean, have I played an arcade racer, but like in the actual arcades before? Probably.
I will say this looks pretty good for a PS2 game.
Yeah. I think like the one like good thing about this sort of stuff is that you basically can get the arcade feel with it, because, well, they'll say it in a moment right here, couch co-op. Yeah. These sort of games I think sort of like thrive on
I can totally see myself walking into like the bowling alley or something and having this cabinet just sitting there.
I mean, it would be, yeah, pretty much.
It's no Daytona USA,
stuff.
But...
Yeah, no Daytona USA. Yeah, now we're getting into the stuff where it's like, I mean, it's a rhythm game with multiplayer, whatever that means, but I don't know. This probably means more to other people who know this sort of stuff. But I mean, you have
hell yeah,
a bunch of songs. Yeah, exactly. I think there was something that some people were saying, or they wanted some sort of songs or something. Oh yeah, because it's I don't know. Why were they saying? I can't remember what they were saying. They were saying they wanted like music from something, but not happening. Oh, and this.
Oh.
Anya Simulator. Literally just Anya Simulator. Day in the life. Yes. Oh. This threw me off so hard.
I know a couple like big Nintendo fans who do a podcast on Spy Family. I get to go see how they're feeling about this.
Yeah, I should probably go and see what they're feeling too, because I mean, I like this show. I'm not gonna lie, I've watched through it. It's fun. I don't know if I'll watch the movie, but like, I'll watch when the new episodes come out. It's been fun. I've been watching it with a friend. Shout out Paul. Hi Paul. But,
yeah, I
it's fun.
know nothing about it except what those two have told me and what I've seen in their videos.
No,
And
it's
sweet.
good. Yeah.
This also looks really sweet, and it really excites me.
Yeah, I'm glad that it looks like really good and like all the updates they've made to it, like what they'll explain, and they give the best part. They showed the best part, or you'll hear the best part.
Oh, is it the music?
Yes.
The music for this game is
Maybe.
so good.
Maybe yes. The more specific one. I accidentally hit the live button, so it accidentally bumped me.
Oh. Oh, no.
So I'm gonna be like desync, but I'm back on Super Mario.
Okay, that's good enough.
Yes.
Oh. I like that.
So you've gotten to it, the Geno theme. Wonderful.
Oh, it's
let me know when you get to the let me know when you get to the next game, just so I can sync back up.
oh, fair enough. Alright, right at the end of Super Mario RPG now.
Alright.
Pre-orders available now.
W. Some people are definitely pre-ordering that instantly. I mean, if they already haven't.
Have thought about it, but I haven't yet.
Fair enough. Now this seems uninteresting at first, but
okay, yeah, I have no idea. Oh, I've never heard of this before.
Yeah.
But pretty hyped they're bringing back an old series.
Yeah, not even just. But yeah, this was apparently on the DS at first, something, but then, well, I think the one thing that people were saying in chat was just listen to the sounds that Ashley makes, and you'll understand what people are saying is the simulator.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, people are going moan simulator.
Yeah, that sounds like the internet.
Yeah.
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
No matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
This looks like it's probably actually a pretty good game.
This is one of the games that I met, and it was like it looked kind of like okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably with a lot of like post-processing stuff, but even still, it's fine. But yeah. But yeah, it has 2 games in it. The second one that we're seeing right now is was Japan exclusive. So we appreciate when they bring stuff finally to the West. So
yeah,
that's interesting.
That is nice.
Yes.
If only they'd do that in a couple of other games that people have been asking for a long time, not naming any names.
Yeah, it's not naming any specific first party.
But I will
IPs,
specifically say the first game you think of, I just played over the last couple months, and I love it, and I need more of it.
Fair enough.
Oh, are we finally getting information about this?
About what?
The Princess Peach game they announced months ago.
Do you want me to be honest, or do you want to watch it?
I'll watch it.
This is it. Alright, alright.
Oh, is this Luigi's Mansion 4?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it could be considered like that in a way, but no.
Oh,
this is the Princess Peach game.
Okay, I thought that it looked like, what's his name, Starlo? Yeah, okay,
oh,
so
wait, I think I know.
This is the Peach game, okay.
Yes. Yeah, I feel like people were saying this was the leaked game, but I don't think so. I don't know.
Nah, this wasn't really leaked that much.
Fair enough.
It's just that they announced it at whatever previous direct.
Oh, yeah, because I don't remember that.
Absolutely no information other than we're making a Princess Peach game.
Ah, okay. So yeah, this is the whole gimmick. She can transform into funky play costumes.
I'm behind this.
I am actually behind it too.
Welcome to Beautiful Peach.
I mean, the one thing that would be funny, because I know people are spamming it, they would love a Bowsette transformation, but
There's
holy
no
hell, the
way
legal
they'd
battle
do
the legal battle they would have had to go through for that would have been hilarious, but
Yeah, pretty
but
much.
yeah, there's a bunch of different like themed stuff.
Yeah, so
Ace Attorney, Princess Peach.
fantastic. Herlock Sholmes has arrived on the case.
Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into patissiere, Peach, and save it from a sugar crash.
Interesting.
She can bake us all a cake. Wonderful. It'd be delicious. Oh, and then this.
Excellent.
The one meme I saw, or at least people saying Chun-Li and Kung Fu Princess Peach and King of Fighters 15. I will take whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, give us a Mario fighting game where it's like, you know, actual fighting game, like a 2D one. Classic one, not like Smash.
You know what? This is gonna be what most of Peach's alts are in the next Smash Bros, isn't it?
As costumes, honestly, yeah, I would not be surprised. Or, you know, whenever they do Mario Kart 9, they'll probably make all those costumes either
I'm sure
other
they will.
characters or actually make them costumes like they should be. So, yeah.
Yeah, they'll do something like that.
And I mean, I am kind of excited to see what they do with the next Mario Kart, because I mean, you know, I don't know if you know or not, but Tour recently announced like the last like few tours that are going to like add content, and then beyond that they're not going to add anymore. Yeah, so I'd assume like they're working on like Mario Kart 9, because like, you know, most of, you know,
I imagine so.
the past was like, you know, they've been working on that, like they've been using like tour stuff, and now there's no content for that. It's like, okay, put all your baskets into Mario Kart 9. Makes sense.
Exactly. So maybe we can expect it in another year and a half or so.
Yeah, I mean, with the final wave coming out basically before the end of the year, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
more Saga stuff is hype. Saga's pretty cool.
I have no idea what Saga is.
It's
all I know is that people were like sleeping on it, but it's like
it's another Square Enix series that's kinda Final Fantasy-ish. I say, in that the first game was actually listed in the US as a Final Fantasy game.
Oh.
But it's very much its own series with
Got it.
like a really unique identity.
Yeah, because this feels like across like Octopath of like the separate characters, but then you have it in the
Yeah, it's
like
very
that turn-based
much
combat. So
very much is that way.
okay. Yeah, because there's like a bunch of like other like RPGs here too that are kind of just like but one of them is actually kind of interesting.
Sweet.
But
Oh,
that'll be like later.
okay.
Either way, yeah. Classic Tomb Raider.
Yeah, that looks like Lara Croft.
Yeah, and it'll look like Lara Croft as well in a moment. Because okay, you know, I'll spoil it because it's in here. You actually can change between the classic look and the upgraded look.
Okay, that's
So like if you want to see the triangles, you can.
I was thinking of making that joke. But honestly, I really love it when remakes do that kind of thing. Even though I almost always want to go with the newer graphics.
Exactly.
Between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time. Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered, starring Lara Croft.
And available next year. W.
I'm not gonna get it, but it's cool.
Yeah, I mean the Tomb Raider games are always like kind of interesting. I feel so. It's like sure.
But yeah, this is coming out.
Yeah, the second trailer for this sort of thing. Koji Chang as Detective Pikachu.
Indeed. Where's Ryan Reynolds? Damn it!
I kind of forgot that Kaiji actually voiced Pikachu here. I kind of forgot. Like, or at least, yeah, Detective Pikachu overall.
I can't wait for this game to come out and finally give us the same plot twist that we got in the movie.
I still actually haven't seen that movie, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's all just the same. I don't know. Oh well.
Yeah, are you gonna play this game?
I probably won't buy it, but I mean,
okay,
it's a game I would play. I would.
I'm not gonna worry about telling you what was revealed in the movie.
I mean, isn't it something on the lines of like Detective Pikachu actually being the Dad or something
Yeah,
like that.
it is.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause
And that was
I knew that vaguely.
already like a theory people had before the movie came out. But just they took so long to release the sequel.
Fair enough.
Because when did the first one come out? Like 2016?
Something like that, like 2016 or 17. Oh, this is a cool announcement.
Oh, is this this direct version of the weird pigeon game?
I don't know about that. It's just the Trombo game they're releasing on the Switch. This goofy thing.
My sister played trombone in high school, so I'm definitely sending this to her.
I mean, the memes for this were people like making like certain tracks of like, you know, a bunch of songs. Like it blew up, and it's like now it's coming out on Switch. Like, yeah, like it was up in the alley for like, you know, Nintendo heads to be like, you know, we like this.
Yeah, we do.
But yeah, this is definitely a blast in the past.
This is a strange one.
Yes. I mean, it's a good thing it's going to be on Switch, but oh yeah, multiplayer.
Happy birthday? They managed to get Happy Birthday in this game?
Yeah, I can't believe it. No way. Oh yeah, it's available later today.
Later
yeah, like
today.
Yeah, the PC mods are a lot better, so you can actually add actual tracks, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're in the sleeper
this is
RPG mode.
No,
This is a battle royale. This is a sleeper. The third one out of these three is like vaguely interesting, but that's just because it's an actual like known IP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it's mythology based, which I like. I like mythology.
I'd rather play Smite.
Nyx, not Nyx, Nyx, Lancelot. So Arthurian, Greek, and then I'm not sure what the other one is.
It's always just a blend of just inspirations and mythologies just spread into one, I feel, with these games, so...
Open world tactical RPG, okay.
Wow.
That would either be really good or really painful.
Yeah. But there's online, so I guess some people might try it.
Yeah.
Timed console exclusive? Wait, I didn't hear that part. Man, what the hell?
Alright. Oh, is it Contra?
Yeah.
Alright.
A Contra remake thing, I guess, yeah.
I am once again not playing it, but...
Yeah, glad it's there for that audience, exactly.
It is a classic series that a lot of people love.
Yeah.
What, variety of difficulty options? Not my Contra. Kidding. But that's how people act sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, it's the people, these fans of these games who know what they want from their series, but it's like, you know, it's up to the game devs to actually do it, but you know.
Correct.
This is what I meant by the other RPG being interesting. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yes. It's more so a genre revival of sorts.
Really? Okay.
I think. Yes. Once you see who's making this game too, you'll understand.
The art is good.
Yeah, it's not too bad, honestly. I mean, I'm not like fantastically like swooned over it, but you know, it's nice.
It's got a vibe. It's got a vibe.
It does have a vibe. Yeah. I mean, it's sadly like some of it still gives me like Fire Emblem vibes, but it's more so just as like me yearning for an actual Fire Emblem announcement.
Same,
that's all.
Same.
Yeah.
I was not coming here expecting a Fire Emblem announcement.
Yeah, it's more so just the coping. Yeah, it's more so just the coping of it all. That's all.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days,
I think there's like
months, or even
offline and online play for this, apparently too. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. It's a good way of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord.
I think
Atlas
people were,
is good.
yeah, people were saying like basically the revival like FF Tactics type stuff or something. So
If anyone
now
can do
here's
it,
a
Atlas
big
can
boy
do it.
announcement.
Ah,
Yes.
Luigi.
I mean, it's something everyone's been asking for, so it's pretty much, you
Yeah.
know.
Last one was
Yeah.
what, 2018?
As soon as it came out, or when
Oh.
the Switch came out, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's,
Mhm.
it's 2. Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. They announced
Yep,
that.
2 remake. Mm-hmm.
It's the only Luigi's Mansion I
Yeah.
haven't played yet, so I
Yeah,
will
'cause
buy
I mean,
it.
3DS. Yes. I know it is, I think, like a good game, but, you know, stuck on the 3DS has kind of been, you know, unfortunate. But people have been asking for this to get ported, I mean, well,
They have.
yes.
All we need is one, and it'll be a Luigi's Mansion machine.
True. But yeah, just wait until it gets further into this one, and you'll see something.
Are they putting Guigi into this one? Since he's in every other game now.
I haven't seen anything about Guigi, so but
how could they do this
it's
to
something
us?
else. I don't know. Maybe Guigi's in here somewhere. They just didn't show it in the trailer. Why would they spoil such a fantastical thing? At least that's my assumption, by the way, that you're going on about it.
Yes, of course.
So, yeah, why would they spoil Guigi? But I mean, it's just typical stuff, just showing the gameplay for it. But until they get to a certain part, it's yeah.
These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path.
The doggy. I wonder if we can pet the pup in the remake.
Save the day?
I don't know.
Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4
I hope
players
so.
online can do some exercise across
Just watch this
different
gameplay.
Hey, puns.
It is, but it seemed a little bit slow, didn't you think?
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah. So I'm a little concerned if that's...
Yeah, I did see a couple of frame drops in there.
Yeah, just a couple. Just a couple.
Oh, is this Wonder?
No, actually. Something else. Something they've apparently announced, but I had no idea they did.
What's that?
I have no idea.
It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture.
Okay.
I had no idea they announced that, to be
I
honest.
might have heard something about it. I don't know. But I don't live in Japan. I've never been in Japan.
Yeah. So I wouldn't even have an idea either, so it's like, oh. Sure.
It's cool.
Interesting. Yeah. No, it is actually very interesting that they have, like, a museum with the company's history and that sort of thing.
Yeah. Especially with all of just like the random stuff they made before the video games.
Exactly.
that.
All that stuff was pretty goofy, so it makes sense that they have something.
Exactly.
Stuff. Yeah.
Okay, that's expected.
Yeah, the amiibo stuff, yeah.
On November 3rd. And amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game.
Excellent for Xenoblade fans.
Exactly.
Which I'll hopefully be someday when I have the time to sit down and play those damn games.
Fair enough.
Oh, is it
One
Sora time?
more. Sora time.
Alright, and they got the Mickey Mouse on there. Okay.
Yeah.
They didn't have that in the main game.
Oh,
But
they actually didn't? Wow.
I don't think so.
I think because Disney kind of realized, hey, it's not a big deal if we have our merchandise on there. People buy bootleg Disney stuff anyway, so it's like, you know what? Let's work with Nintendo just to give them like a little Mickey Mouse on
More likely it
stuff.
was just cheaper to pay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is also in the leak. It makes me happy.
It was in the leak. Yeah, even still, people are
Oh,
mad.
people
Yeah.
were guessing this. Oh, I am going to play
Yeah.
this so much.
Yeah, the good thing is it's out later today, so
Okay.
it does seem interesting. Like I might give it a shot, but wow, people are mad. Yes, it's like after 30 years, we're releasing another we're bringing out another F-Zero, but as a battle royale. Like
I mean, honestly, these 99 games have been pretty good, so...
they actually kind of have been, yeah. I mean, Tetris has been living for however long, and I mean that's because I mean it fits that sort of genre anyway. The
Mario
others,
35 was really good. Pac-Man 99 was really good.
yeah, I mean they obviously didn't last. That's kind of because they were time exclusive sort of things. But yeah.
I miss Mario 35 so much. It was the best of the bunch.
I think it basically just came down to like it was basically just speed running the classic game, which even still was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Because people who are good at that could do it.
It still only got to the main 4. I will say I suck at F-Zero, but I also.
I mean, I haven't even really touched it like either, so I wouldn't even really know. But I mean,
it's hard.
There's only one way to get better at it. Yeah,
it's really hard because not a lot of racing games have mechanics where you can destroy your own vehicle.
Oh yeah, because that is the thing. Yeah. So I mean, you can even do it yourself because I mean, you're able to use your own power meter to go. You know, I'll go fast, but then I blow up.
Yeah.
So how do I not do that?
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Ah,
yes, use the SNES controller for this. That would be very comfortable. Yes.
That would be nice.
Now we're into the League of Legends stuff.
Yippee!
Yippee! I mean, this looks the better of the two, but that's just because you know, it's like I mean. It's just like a life sim, so I mean, you can't really go wrong with those, but you know.
Yeah. I'm not a League of Legends person.
I am not either, but they've been delving into making a lot of different stuff of their IPs. I think like under like the Riot Forge name or whatever, because that's what I like shows it as, but it's like, you know, it's interesting, but it's like this is like the only world that they really have expanded on because they only have 2 worlds. This one, then Valorant, which is, you know, a completely different thing. So it's like, because everything else is all like League related.
That's true.
So
that's true.
Yeah. As someone who plays Valorant, it's like weird seeing. It's like, oh wow, they actually did make another completely separate IP that isn't related to League. So
shocking.
Yes. But yeah, this is another League thing, but. Not only did I not know about this, I don't know. Like, this one seems a little bit less interesting to me, but that's just because, you know.
I mean, music seems pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's going to be pretty good. Maybe. Oh, it's also a League of Legends thing.
Yeah, it's
sours
also
me out a little bit. Oh, yeah, you said there's 2.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. At least it's only these 2. That I've seen at least, but you know. Okay. And more footage of the new WarioWare. I actually did play the last one, and I kind of like it, but that's just because like WarioWare is pretty silly.
It is.
So it's like, hey,
it's
micro games are fun.
It is. They are.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, this is interesting because you have to take motions and movement and do funny things.
Yeah. Like, admittedly, I haven't played Smooth Moves. But excellent.
No, but at least like they're doing some stuff. They're at least cooking up more WarioWares. I mean, it's basically like the same style as the last one they did for the Switch too,
yeah,
but you know it has you know, focus on movements. Yeah. Madusha, go away. Bro, these games are fun, honestly. Like, a lot of people don't really want to, like, you know, cash out for them, but, like, if you can find friends who want to play the micro games, hey, why not?
Yeah, I'm not
Super Mario 3!
I'm probably going to buy it at some point. And also, just because they're using the IR camera, there's no way they're ever going to port this to anything else.
Unless Switch 2 somehow has it or something. Like, I honestly kind of forgot they had that camera thing.
I forget they have it.
I did not know they have it. And they had like 2 games at least in this direct so far that have shown it. WarioWare and then the trombone one. No, I think something else showed it too, but I don't remember. Yeah, another sleeper.
Like I remember something. Oh yeah, no, I don't remember.
I don't remember either. That's right. I think it was like something.
It got me excited for a second because he said trombone, but I thought you said trombone, and now I'm disappointed.
No.
Oh well. I've heard that the demo for this game was really good.
The demo for this game. I actually haven't I don't even think I remember hearing there was a demo. I think it's just selective hearing now. But I mean, it seems interesting in the regard that it's like, you know, like I don't know. Like, it feels like when they say it's like 100, it's like it reminds me of Wonderful 101. But
it's like I've never played Aiden Chronicles. It's just one of those things that I've heard good things about. I'm kind of in a lot of RPG spaces despite not playing enough RPGs.
Yeah. I think it's more that's just like, to me, they just feel like oversaturated and somewhat like the same. That it's just, I don't really get the distinguishations for some of them, and it's just, but it's just a me problem.
I think one of the 100 heroes is just like a kangaroo.
Fair enough. What I mean. Yeah.
Kangaroos are good for anything.
I mean, if Tekken proves that, then yes, it's good for anything.
Yeah.
I have no idea what this game is, but it's basically like an expansion of like a different story. And it seems interesting.
Eastward, which that name sounds familiar, but I don't remember what it is.
I don't remember either, honestly.
Okay, I like it when they do that.
Yeah, literally. If people just want to play, you know, the real life, then go ahead. Why not?
Oh, is this Wargroove?
Wargroove 2.
It is Wargroove. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
apparently,
I'm down for this.
Because the one thing like I heard at the very end of this, apparently this is like console exclusive. I don't know if that's actually like, if that means like exclusive like to Switch fully, or if it's just like Switch and then also like PC. Because that's basically what it was before, like with the first one, right?
Yeah, I believe you're right. I'm pretty sure I have it on Steam.
Yeah, because I think it released on Steam and Switch either at the same time or Steam was first. I don't remember which. But it's just it was so long ago that I just don't remember fully.
Well, either or, it's cool they're still getting third-party exclusives.
Yeah,
it shocks me sometimes. Giant blue hole.
I've seen some streamers, I think, playing this recently. I had no idea this was coming to the Switch.
I have never heard of this before in my life.
Yeah, I haven't either, but I do recognize the name of it from just streamers playing this. I mean, it seems interesting, honestly.
Yeah. This is definitely a different type of life sim, but I like that they're doing different types and not just constant farming games.
It has a very specific art style too, which is actually pretty nice. It's like I'm happy. Like this actually looks like something I would maybe like try, if you know, randomly gifted on like Steam type stuff. But it's like, you know.
Oh.
Yes. Speaking of the course pass or just Mario Kart from earlier, Daisy Circuits. Like this actually kind of got me a little excited.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling
I would not have expected this to have been added, but sure. Wait, I didn't see Diddy Kong. I saw everyone else, but I didn't see Diddy Kong. Funky Kong!
Back.
They are back.
Oh,
okay, I also recently watched a Mario movie. Yeah, Pauline's here too, and one more. Which, you know, speaking of Princess Peach,
of course,
that's the real one. I don't care. But this is the actual chore port.
These are good characters. These are better ads than Bird.
Everyone wanted Diddy, Funky, and Pauline. They didn't know if we'd get all of them. They thought it was just one.
I didn't think that we would get all of them, honestly. I didn't think we had the space for them. But I am not going to complain. This is good.
I am so happy. I am so happy. They're all in. But it's like, okay, I watched a Mario movie recently. It's like, yeah, I saw some of the DK people, but where was Funky Kong? I saw all the other people for the DK stuff, but you know. But like, I didn't know anything really about the Mario movie. I didn't know the DK rap was there. But yeah, now we've got something a little sussy.
Yeah, just.
And this is the last thing I know before I'm going completely blind for the rest of it.
The one last thing is.
Whatever the one last thing is, surely if it's the one last thing, but. But I mean, if it's not already obvious, the new map for Among Us.
I haven't played Among Us in a couple of years now, I think.
I haven't either, but I mean, I knew that a new map was coming, but But it seems to have like some interesting stuff because, you know,
it does.
Whenever they work on the new maps and that sort of thing, it's like they do some really interesting stuff with it, kind of like what they were doing with like new role expansions. But
yeah,
you know, map mechanics type stuff. Funky.
Yeah, the maps that I remember were pretty good.
Yeah.
So
But more
this
so
is
the mechanic was like
survival
the massive
mechanics. Okay.
Exactly, yeah.
Emergency meeting with a conch shell.
Yeah, exactly. The magic conch.
The fungal.
Yeah, exactly. It's very different from the rest of them, but
It
Thanks
is.
for sticking with us this
Yeah.
far.
this far.
Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward
What?
to playing
Okay.
from September onwards. Let's
All right, yeah, so that's not a
Okay.
surprise.
This is probably just montage stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're actually releasing 1 and 2? Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, they announced that last time.
Yeah, I forgot about that, honestly. Wonder.
There's a lot of good stuff coming out this year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is calling out for the holidays, W.
No release date for Indigo Disc still. Okay.
No.
Princess Peach Showtime, that's the title.
Oh, it's coming out in March. I see. Wait, it's not coming out until the summer? Wow.
We hope
That's
you're
kind of...
looking forward to this upcoming
I'm
Wow.
gonna wait though. It's gonna be
This
good.
next video will be our last
Yeah.
announcement. Please
So it's actually last announcement that I didn't see. Okay. I understand. Fire Emblem.
Oh, oh, is this Thousand Year Door?
Oh my god, it is.
Oh,
They're remaking Thousand Year Door? No way.
there's a little thing with all. Oh, it is. It is.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Arlo is going to be so happy. I mean, I
See-
am so happy.
Well, yeah. Like, the one thing that I guess kind of makes me feel a little bit remiss, it really just comes down to because, like, so many people play this game, like, modded or, like, randomized and that sort of thing. So it's like, yeah, I'm glad for a re-release, but it's like, you know, I feel like people are going to, like, experience this but not know anything about, you know, the randomizers and stuff like that. Because that I vaguely know, but even then, it's like, I don't know. Maybe it'll be a gateway for some people, but,
We'll see.
yeah.
Probably not.
Oh my god, it's a GBA!
Yeah. No, all this is giving me those good vibes.
Yes, I know people love this game. Like, just straight up.
Oh, this is good. This is good. I like this. Oh, I'm. Yeah.
You're
yeah,
feeling
this is good.
swooned. Lunkhead.
Look at him go.
Holy. Princess Peach.
Oh, that. I just keep coming back to the music, because the music for this game is so good.
Yeah. I don't remember, like, a lot of it, but, like, I know some of it is, like, you know. It's something. Like,
Yeah.
it is the, it's the shit. Like, it's good.
Is this a sign the next Paper Mario game is going to be good?
No, not in the slightest, but, you know, we'll have people, you know, enjoy a remake of Thousand Year Door.
Yeah.
So.
No, I am going to enjoy it very much so.
Princess Peach.
I haven't played it since I was like a kid, and as a kid I never got past Chapter 2.
Fair enough. What? Well, you're in love with me, huh?
I want to know what love is.
No, the problem is that because I watched a Mario movie and the only thing that's been stuck in my head these days is Peaches, the song.
Yeah.
I can't. Dude, I love Jack Black. But,
No, that's
oh my-
valid. That is completely valid. Jack Black is fantastic.
Yes, it won't leave my head.
World starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Wow.
Thank you for watching.
Where's my
good direct.
Fire Emblem? I'm so sad. Yeah, that was it was a direct focus mainly on like Mario stuff, which I didn't mind, honestly, but it's like, you know. I mean, it's that or the RPGs, so you know what, I'll take the Mario stuff, but
Yeah, that's a fair point.
yeah. I actually wasn't sure if they'd have any of the Mario Kart stuff, just 'cause it's like, you know, what are they going to announce like months ahead of time? And I guess, you know, show off one track and show off the characters. That's basically what they did
Yeah.
for
not a
Wave
surprise.
4. So, yeah, it's
But seems
not
like
little.
seems like a good wave. I'm not
Oh
mad.
yes, most definitely. I mean, Daisy Circuit is already interesting. Like, it's one of those really weird tracks from Wii that's kind of just like, you know, it
Yeah.
makes sense to kind of like bring back in a way to see like what they do to update the track and
Yeah, I
whatnot.
saw.
And
I think that baby statue is new. I don't remember that
think
being Wii.
there are baby statues. I do remember that because it's like first it's like the Daisy and Luigi one, then it's their babies, and at the second one, like for that.
Did
figure
baby
eight thing.
Daisy even exist back in the Wii?
Yes, actually, yeah,
Okay.
Baby Daisy was there as far as I remember. It's been a while, but it's like I think I do remember it. Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, one of the crazy things about this track is it's one of the few things that imply, like in the actual series, that implies any sort of romantic relationship between Daisy and Luigi.
Yeah, which is kind of weird, given that it's like you don't really remember what I mean to say is more so it's like, you know, you don't really see it. I feel like they imply it in some sort of stuff, but it's like compared to like Mario and Peach, I feel like you don't see it as much. And I wonder if they might do something like that if they make more Mario movies. You know, like
I mean, maybe
bring
especially
Daisy into the fray. I don't
since
know.
They brought Daisy into Wonder.
Yeah.
Which was the first time
Yeah,
she's
because I
been in
did
a
see
Mario
that.
platformer since the first time she showed up.
Yeah. So like it's got to be interesting. Like they have to do like a little something with it. Maybe not like establish it as like, you know, oh, Daisy's actually gonna be like a major player in this, even though it's a Mario game. But it's like, you know, like when you have Daisy show up like in a Mario movie, then it's like, you know, something is gonna be up because like they kind of have to establish something for her, you know.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, no, I'd be happy at that. So it's like, hey, why not? To give like some attention here with like, you know, the one thing they really did put it into a Mario Kart track, but also give on the ones that people wanted so much, the fan favorite characters. Because I mean, Pauline's fun. It's glad that she's actually in a main series Mario Kart finally.
She deserves it. She is fantastic.
Yeah. Exactly. And you brought back Diddy and Funky. People love them. Especially like anybody who has played Wii. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah, Funky Kong
You
is
show off
the
all the
man,
Wii stuff.
the main monkey.
Everyone
Play on
loves
Wii.
Funky Kong. But everyone also loves Diddy. Like, it's just...
Yeah, there's no losing with those two.
Exactly. And people were like, oh, we do lose because we only get one more because there's only one more slot. Nope, everyone's here. I mean, Peach Head is here too, but you know what? It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
As long as like next game they actually have them, you know, all in one, so it's not all just alts.
There's
but
no
like,
way
sure.
they're doing them all in one next time. They're totally getting good money with this DLC, and they're definitely gonna
They
make
learned
DLC
from the
next
Yoshis
time.
and the Birdos, and they have to know.
That's
like,
true.
Yeah.
You need to put in more than just
Exactly.
multiple colors.
Yeah.
You know, in
I
Super
mean-
Mario Wonder, they're like, oh yeah, we have like 9 characters, and 4 of them are different colors of Yoshi.
Yeah. That.
So,
I mean, it's just
maybe they
it's like,
haven't
whatever.
learned any lessons.
Yeah, but then I guess just the alternates, like it's the Yoshis, it's whatever. It's just and it's the main series stuff too. I mean, I remember like New Super Mario Bros. Wii when it was like, oh, the third and fourth characters are different colored toads. Okay.
Yep.
Sure. So.
With names that are well known but not official.
Really, I actually didn't. I mean, I just know one of them as Todd. That's it.
Okay, that's not any of the like fan made names, but I appreciate that name more than I appreciate Buckenberry.
Buckenberry. I've never even heard that before. That is.
Oh, that's not me saying the names are Buck and Berry. No,
Well, yeah,
that is
no,
one
I know what
name.
you mean. Wait, Buckenberry.
Yes,
Which one is that? The yellow or the blue one?
the blue one.
Oh my god. And the blue ones that I know as, I think mainly Todd, but...
Okay,
Or like blue Todd, but you know.
I like Todd. Todd good.
I mean, if it's literally just what you call... Like any toads, you just call them Todds. That's fun.
Yep, that sounds good to me. Anyways, good direct. What are you most hyped for?
Probably just being able to actually play the Kongs in Wave 6. Because I didn't even get a chance to play like Wave 5. That's because I got lazy. So I guess I can knock 2 of them out once once it comes out.
I've played Wave 5 either. I think I just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah, I honestly I'd say the same too. Like, I've watched it. I saw it come out. It has some really good stuff in there. I just haven't played it. That's all.
Yeah.
But there's some really good stuff like in what they've been doing for Mario Kart. I'm glad that, you know, yeah, it's coming to an end, but I'm glad it's all like kind of, you know, here. So it's like, yeah. And I mean, there's some other like tidbits in here too. I mean, 1,000 Year Door, along with all the other like Mario games that are getting either made or remade. Like, it's genuinely good stuff. So
it is.
Like, what's there not to love? It's like, well, you know,
although
I can't love a Fire Emblem if that's not happening yet, but you know.
You know, I'm looking at this. Well, first of all, my most hyped thing is 1,000 Year Door, obviously.
Oh yeah, obviously.
But I'm looking at this trailer, and you know what I'm realizing? It doesn't say anywhere in the trailer. Nintendo Switch. So, is this a launch title for Switch 2?
I wouldn't be shocked if they put it on both, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I expect it to be on both, but the fact they're not saying anything makes me wonder.
Yeah, it's very much going to be another Breath of the Wild situation where it's like they were probably starting to work on it for regular Switch, but then, you know, Switch 2 is also a thing. So yeah. It wouldn't shock me, but it's like, hey, why not?
Yeah,
like, give one of the best
I think
Mario spin-off titles of all time on both.
Absolutely. I think Luigi's Mansion 2 is labeled as
HD or something.
Yeah, 2 HD. It has been labeled as being on Switch. That's coming out this summer, so I guess that implies that it might be like the end of the year. Like we were seeing, and maybe like November time, like that's when we're getting the Super Mario RPG remake this year.
Yeah, I can see that. So that's coming out in like November.
Which I guess means we have to go back and play Paper Mario 64.
I mean, didn't the, like, okay, because I'm trying to remember, because it just ends off with the 2024. I'm trying to remember what the original Mario RPG trailer ended off with, but like, I feel like it ended off with a date, but maybe it still said Switch. I'm honestly not sure, but
let me find that. Not the 1 hour ago, the 2 months ago.
2 months ago. And that's where I just don't remember if they had anything in particular or not, because that was also like a final announcement. So they don't say it on
the trailer for... All they say on the trailer that they released 2 months ago is 11/17/23. Pre-orders begin today on the eShop.
Yeah. So maybe it's a little bit of like a reach, but at the same time, it's like we still don't know the date for it yet. But even then, it could still happen for both of them. And honestly, I wouldn't mind if it came out on both of them. Like, it's just, you know what? Hey.
Yeah, I mean, that's best case scenario, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it doesn't seem like it can be in some, like, development how, like, Breath of the Wild, for example. Because, like, you know, they started working on it for the Wii, but it's like, oh, wow, the Switch is coming out. So it's like, now we got to do that again. But, I mean, have 2 Switch consoles. So, yeah, it's... Oh, boy. But, no, that seems pretty, like, reasonable. Like, you can get both of them on both of those Switch consoles and not have to worry too much, I think. It's just, you know.
Yeah.
If that's really what they want to do or not. I hope they do. It'd be nice, but...
I would love it.
Who knows?
Alright, well, I should probably get going. I have to do that whole work thing at some point. But thanks for joining me. It's been a lot of fun.
It was fun.
And I'm pretty hype, honestly. It's going to be good. All of this is good. Good direct. And also League of Legends stuff, I guess.
Yay.
Yeah.
Anyways, like, comment, subscribe.
Yep, definitely. Go check out Valentia's channel in the description. And, yeah, I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.